Hello, and welcome to Gary's Garage. Today we're actually in Steve's garage, but we're working on the Santa Fe today. What we got going on is motor mounts.
Well, that's the mount there. It's unbolted from the bottom, and the bolt that goes through the mount to the bracket is removed, and there's some kind of vibration dampener bolted on with some 12mm headed bolts that on the top of the bracket. So right now we're taking those off and to help so that you can get it out without removing the bracket from the engine block.
There we go. So you can see that on the new mount, it's got this dampener bolted on the top, these two, and these are nuts that are welded on the bottom of the bracket, so you can just take them off in place. So there's the old one. There we go. So now this mount should come out. Famous last words. Should come out. Well, I gotta go under the car here and see what we can do.
What I did have, I do. Well, we don't. The 17 must be out.
The Deep 17, yes.
Where's the Deep 17?
It's over here.
Okay, so you can see. What have you got?
Just a second, it's down below.
The mount is moved over to the side now, and we're working on the bracket, which is attached to the engine. And there's two bolts on the bottom, and there's that top one right there. And we just have to get at that one and get that off. Alright, so there's the new mount, and I've taken the dampener that comes off with those two off the new mount, because when you put it in, it's hard to show, but you have to put it in upside down and turn it. So you just you take it. Careful it doesn't jam, because you can do that. Here we go. And you can see it's sort of sideways. You put it in upside down, turn it 90 degrees, get the bolt section in, and then you can turn it down until it's down. And then I can start the long bolt and put the bottom bolts in. So from the bottom, you can see this is the bracket, and to actually get the motor mount out, it has to come out of this area. And to do that, you have to take the bracket off. You don't have to take the bracket out, you just have to move it aside, and then the motor mount can come out, and then you can put the new one in and then reattach this, which these are 17. Almost impossible to get a torque wrench on it, but we did, and we got it in. And now we just get the motor mount, and then the motor mount bolts on with these long bolts to go through here into the bottom of the motor mount. So I gotta position it and then bolt that in and then torque these up. So there's three that go like that, and there we go. So I'll get working on that. So I've got the bolt pushed in, goes through the bracket, through the motor mount center, and then just put the nut on. The nut goes on the passenger side, which is how it came off. And then this is 17mm, and then I can tighten this up and then Now it should be, hopefully it'll be aligned. This is the test to see if we can get these to thread. Yeah, this is where I thought I'd have some work to do, because it may not be exactly in position. I'm going to need both hands. We're just putting on the vibration dampener. Get those two 12 millimeter headed bolts, and a bit of a trick to get it going. So a little piece of paper tied into shoved into the socket, and then the bolt put in, and so that it captures the bolt on the long extension, multiple extensions, and apparently Bob's your uncle.
There we go.
Just like that.
A little piece of paper in here.
Yeah.
That held the bolt in place.
You just gotta tighten her up, and that is gonna be the end of the last motor mount. So they're all new. So hopefully you found this video helpful. It was really hard to shoot. If I had the lift, I'd be able to do a better job shooting it, but I wasn't able to do that today. But with Steve's help, and this is a tricky job. I think it's, you know, hard to get at area with that, especially the front mount, and having two people really helps to make it a lot easier. Well, that's it for this series. This will be the end for all 4 videos, but thank you for watching Gary's Garage. If you like the video, you know, please press like, and if you like the content and what I'm doing, please subscribe. I'll keep working to get more content. It's going to be a little lean for a while, but it's coming the spring. Those should be lots more. So again, thanks for watching. Gary's Garage. Have a good day.